All right, guys, welcome back. We're here reviving the Why I Hate series due to popular demand, aka Margaret, and I think Pikmin wanted this, but I know Margaret especially wanted the Why I Hate series to come back. And so for today, we chose Pikmin's very good, we'll call it recommendation. He said to do the price increase from video games that are now $70. Point one being why games are now costing $70 when did the PS4 come out? I have no idea when the PS4 came out, but whenever the PS4 came out, games were $60, right, Kenzie?
Right.
Yes, exactly. They were $60, and if you wanted to buy a used one, they might have been like $40 or $30. But with the new systems coming out, PS5 and the Xbox Series X, games are now $70 because they want to supply themselves with more money because of the intense graphics the new consoles have. What do you think about that, Kenzie? Do you think it's fair for them to charge $10 more just to act like they need that money for their better quality games?
No.
Just now?
Just no.
You guys, she's furious. He hates paying $10 more.
Very furious. I'm angry.
She's angry. She hates paying $10 more for just games like that. It makes no sense why we're getting charged $10 more when the $60 price point was just fine. But then again, I think only PS5 games, next gen games, sorry, are affected by the $70 price point. If they release a new game on the PS4, which is very surprising, I don't know why they would ever release a new game for a PS4 like that. I think they're still $60, but I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But then you could also upgrading a PS4 game to a PS5 game cost $10. Did you know about that, Kenzie?
Nope.
No, where you could buy a PS4 game for $60, and then if they were ever to release that game on the PS5, you would pay $10 more to upgrade it? Or do you think they should not have done that, where you could have just been able to put the PS4 disc in the PS5 and it would work?
Yeah, just be able to put the PS4.
Put the PS4 disc in the PS5 and it works, right? No reason to charge $10.
Everything's a money grab.
Everything's a money grab, for real. There's no reason why games should be $70. That's so much. Do any of your family members buy physical games? Like actual disc games? They don't buy them through the console?
The older ones, yeah.
Right. I think physical games still have the $70 price point no matter what, because I know if you look online and you buy your games digitally, there's always sales going on because they know people prefer digital games now over physical discs.
Yeah.
Now our second point, Kenzie, right? Second point.
Yeah.
Okay, our second point is why are games $70 when free to play games exist, like Fortnite, Apex Legends,
Roblox.
yeah, Roblox, the game we're playing right now. Why should games no, they might cost money, silly.
Nope.
Yes, it does.
Nope, it's free.
No, it's not. It's
Only
not.
the Xbox Game Pass costs money.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that is true. It's been shown that free-to-play games still make money off of microtransactions, and I know microtransactions are a whole debate as well, that some games should have them, some games shouldn't have them, but I think games like Fortnite do it well. Apex Legends also has people buying their Apex coins for in-game skins, but Apex Legends is a dying game right now. Nobody plays it as much as Fortnite or the other free-to-play games because on the developer side, they're just lazy. And I just think they're focusing on their $70 games, which I think makes no sense. But then again, the game is owned by EA, and they're known for being very money hungry.
You were talking about sales before when games go on sale. A lot of times it'll be like $50 games or like $70 games, and they go down to like $30 or even $20 when they're on sale. It's like, are they really worth that $70 to $80 if it's going down that low?
Right? Yeah. No, I mean, Steam does a good deals on that. I know Steam has their winter sale, their summer sale, and their spring sale, where they really lower the prices on games, and that's where most of the time people just wait for and buy their games. Like I've seen, it was like a very expensive game, and it got lowered to like $12, maybe $10 actually. I was like, what's the point of selling it at that price originally? Like Kenzie said, if you're able to sell it at this point as well. But then you also gotta realize that if it's sold on a platform like Steam or PlayStation or Xbox, I guess you could say it's fair because PlayStation has to have their cut, the game company has to have their cut, the publisher has to have their cut. There's a bunch of things that go into separating the $70 that people purchase their game with. But then again, why does the money have to get separated that way, and it affects us as the consumer to pay that percentage when they know damn well they make all that money? Companies have been setting record profit, and yet games are still being raised in prices. They're coming out with better editions of games that cost way more than the $70, which then again, stuff like that did exist before, so I don't understand what the whole reason charge $70 would be. You know what I'm talking about, right, Kenzie? Where games release like special editions, like deluxe editions, or like extra deluxe editions, where they cost like $200, $100 at times.
Yeah. That stuff's crazy to me.
Have you ever bought something like that, Kenzie? Like a deluxe edition of a game, or have you stuck to just the original game?
I've just stuck to the originals.
Yeah, because sometimes they bring cosmetics and all that stuff that does help you sometimes, but at the end of the day, it's not worth it. Because I think The Last of Us, when it came to no, there's two games actually when they came to Steam from PS5. I have them actually. It's Returnal and The Last of Us Part 1. In Returnal, if you bought the deluxe edition, which I did because it was worth it. To me it was. But if you bought the deluxe edition, they gave you like 3 cosmetic, I think like digital art, which I don't use at all, and they gave you early access to 1 gun in the game that you were supposed to get later on in the game, which then again, does that make sense to you, Kenzie? Them giving you early access to 1 gun you're supposed to get in the game just earlier.
And you're paying for it?
You're paying a couple extra dollars for the skins, that gun, and some digital art and music, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's something in the game you're supposed to get no matter what, but you're able to get it early.
But like all the stuff, even the skins?
No. Yeah. You get them right away, obviously.
So
if
it's
you pay
really
for
just early access?
you're paying for early access to skins and certain guns.
No. I think early access is so stupid, unless it's with like certain games, not like items. Like you're paying to play a game early. Stop! I can't not swear.
Yeah, and then The Last of Us, which I bought as well. I forgot how much I bought it for. I know I bought it full price. Come on, editing Gallo, put the full price of The Last of Us and Returnal on screen right now. Thank you.
Editing Gallo.
Yeah, editing Gallo. Yeah. I'm pretty sure The Last of Us was $70. I don't know, but I pre-ordered it. And I don't regret it. I love The Last of Us. I will always buy it. I bought it on the PS4 when it first came out. I bought it remastered on the PS4 when it came out. I bought it on the PS5. No, I bought The Last of Us 2 on the PS5. And they also remastered The Last of Us Part 2 on the PS5, which I might buy as well. I don't know if my game right now that I have, the original, is supported through remaster, but I have bought The Last of Us so many times. And on Steam, if you pre-ordered it, you got, what was it? Editing Gallo, put what you got in the game. The Last of Us, there's certain toolboxes you get to level up your weapons, and I think they gave you 2 extra points to start off with. Some other things that didn't matter, but that was their main selling point, that you got those upgrade points very early on in the game, which didn't help at all because it was just a couple of upgrade points, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, do you think that's a good thing they did, Kenzie? Just a couple upgrade points you got?
No, that sounds like, can I say ass? Because it sounds like ass.
Again, I don't regret those purchases, but I think they could have done a better thing. They could have definitely done something better.
People run games so many different times.
I mean, it's worth it, baby. It's a good game.
I know. I wish like there was a way, like, especially if it's like digital, like you buy a digital copy, I wish there was a way to like bring it to your newer consoles. Just that one game you bought instead of having to buy more and more. Money hungry.
Money hungry for
I know they can do that. They just don't want to.
Sort of unfair to charge money for remasters and all that. At the end of the day, they know you're gonna buy it. They just know you're gonna buy it. Because look at GTA 5. When GTA 5 first came out on the PS3, it was $60, right?
Yeah.
GTA 5 was $60 on the PS3 and Xbox 360. Did you ever buy it, Kenzie? Do you know anybody that bought GTA 5?
Me.
Yeah, so yeah, $60 right there. So let's start off with $60. I don't know when GTA 5 came out. Editing Gallo, put it on screen, thank you. I think it was like 2013, 2014 maybe it came out. $60 right there. And then they remastered it for PS4. That's another $60. I didn't get the chance to buy it on PS3 because I think my PS3 broke when it first released on PS3. But when it came on PS4, I bought it there. So that was my first $60. And so you bought it on the Xbox?
Yeah, and it was only like $30 for me.
Was it?
Yeah.
Then on the PS4, I got it for 60.
Sale or something, but I don't know. I didn't get it like time ago though. Like, okay, sorry, I did. It was a couple years ago, but it wasn't like years and years like when it first came out, sort of thing.
Oh, so you bought it a couple like months after it came out?
No, a couple years after it came out, but I bought it years ago.
No, yeah, so I'm saying, like, so like when GTA 5 came out, a couple years passed when you got it for like the old generation consoles.
I got it for Xbox One.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I bought GTA 5 on PS4 when it first came out, when they remastered it and they like announced it. It was $60 for pre-order, and I pre-ordered it, obviously. I'm guessing obviously with time the price does change, but
yeah,
when I first got it, it was 60. So let's go with Kenzie, $30.
I'm pretty sure $30 to $40 for
yeah. And then they released it for PS3, Xbox 360, which I didn't buy. Kenzie didn't buy. They released it on PS4 and the Xbox One, which me and Kenzie both bought. And then the newer Pro consoles for the Xbox systems and PlayStation systems came out, which was the PS4 Pro and the Xbox. I don't know what they called their Pro console. Did they have a Pro console?
The Xbox?
Yeah, when the Xbox One came out, it was just the Xbox One, or was there another one? It was just that one, right?
I think so. I have the Xbox One X.
Hmm.
So I don't know if like that came out. I think that did come out at the same time because the Xbox One isn't that white and then Xbox One X is black. I don't know if
No,
that's
no, no. It's Xbox Series X is the newest one, and Xbox Series S is the smaller one. Which is the Xbox Series S is the digital version of the Xbox Series X, which is their newest console. Xbox One was the generation before the Xbox Series X. I don't think they had a second console for that one. But anyways, we're getting off track here. When the PS4 Pro came out, they re-released GTA 5, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 85% sure they re-released GTA 5, which again, I then bought because I bought a PS4 Pro and then I bought GTA 5 again for the PS4 Pro because they had better graphics, and I was like, you know what, I'll just buy it. And then PS5 came out, they re-released GTA 5 again for $70, I'm pretty sure it was, maybe 60, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't buy it there, but didn't think PS5 GTA 5 made sense, but I did buy it again on PC. So that's I think I'm pretty sure I spent like 100 something on GTA 5 alone. But then again, they always sold it at full price, and I always bought it at full price because they know people are gonna buy it over and over and over again. Which I know they're gonna do the same for GTA 6 when it comes out. They're gonna sell it for $70, and apparently, Kenzie, GTA 6 is only gonna be on consoles for the first year or two. So because they know people are gonna buy it, like people are wanting this game. So you know damn well they're gonna spend $70 on that game. And then a couple years later down the road, they're gonna release GTA 6 for the PC. And then they know they're gonna make more money off of that because people are gonna buy it there. Because it makes sense, you know. PC, you get more freedom. But then there's $70.
That also kind of sucks for PC players though. They have to wait so long.
You have to wait, yeah, which again forces people to buy consoles and it increases the prices of consoles. We're probably gonna get scalpers again. Farming GTA 6 and all that. When that comes out. Okay, go.
What did you just yell at me?
I had the recording pause, sorry. Okay, but yeah, so we were saying about Switch games. That's the third talking point. Kenzie brought it up. We paused the recording for a bit because we're thinking something. But then Kenzie brought up Switch games on how a very small cartridge is worth $80 to her in her country, Canada. And for us, it's still $60. Which again, I can agree with her on that one. Switch games are very expensive for no reason when they contain such a small cartridge, and the games aren't even that long as well.
I was just cussing out how the little thing is $80 for me.
Yeah, like let's see, what games came out on the Switch? Like Breath of the Wild, that's old, but that was still $60. I don't think Nintendo's doing $70 games. Are they doing $70 games? Editing Gallo? Put on the screen, we're doing $70 games.
I know my sister Ocean, she wanted like some Mario game on the Switch. It was like $110 for us.
$110?
Yeah, and like not even for like a physical copy. Like it was just like in like the store, like Nintendo store, digital.
What game was it? Oh, you don't know?
I do not. I just know it was some Mario one.
Continuing on Mario games and Nintendo, they're also very, very stingy when it comes to their prices. They rarely have sales on their games. I know when I first got my Switch, again, after like the third time, I bought so many Switches, honestly. I know I shouldn't talk about the Switches and the consoles because that's a different story, but I bought maybe 4 Switches in my whole life. 3 or 4, I'm pretty sure.
Holy.
But yeah, but after I bought my 4th Switch, which was just for myself, I went to Walmart to buy games thinking that they were gonna be on sale. Because I first checked the Nintendo store, obviously, you know. You don't check the Nintendo store without, you know, looking for games. But
Yeah.
they had no sales at all, and the games were still $60. So I was like, you know what? Next time I go to Walmart, I'll just buy the games there because it's easier for me as well. I bought Animal Crossing. I bought Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I bought Mario Odyssey, and I bought, what other game did I buy? I don't know what game it was, but all games that I bought there was $60. So added up, Animal Crossing 60, Mario 120, Breath of the Wild $180, and then the last game, which I forgot it was what is it, 6, 12, 18, 24, yeah, $240 that I bought $240 worth of games, and that's just 4 games. That's 4 goddamn Switch games.
That's crazy.
Because they don't want to have sales on their games, even though their games are so old. And it's so annoying how stingy Nintendo is. I just don't like it. Don't like it at all.
$+ that could get you so many like necessities and stuff in real life. $200+ on 4 games is crazy. That could get
Exactly.
you like any necessities and like important stuff in your life.
Exactly. I don't know. Nintendo just does things differently that it's just very, very scam-like, I guess you could say. But then again, people eat it up like crazy. They don't care what Nintendo does. People will always, always eat it up. Let's
Yeah,
see,
they keep raising the prices of games and everything in
especially
general
diehard fans. Exactly, yeah.
because they know people are still gonna buy it.
Most of them buy it. Don't even get me started on Pokemon diehard fans. They'll defend that price point in their games to their graves.
I feel like they very slowly like up the prices too. So it's like we kind of forget how cheap it used to be. Because
Yeah.
it'd be like it'll start at like, for example, like a $40 game, and then it'll go up to like 45, and then you're like, what the heck, it used to be 40, and then it will go up to 50, and you're like, what the heck, it used to be 45, it was so cheap, and like so on.
Inflation.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Nintendo though. They always, always, always do their own thing, and nobody bats an eye.
And it's like all of a sudden the game's like $80, and then you completely forget that it used to be $40.
Back in my day.
Yeah. I paid 2 pennies for Animal Crossing.
For real. But then again, why are they charging so much money when they already charge so much for their console? It's like, why do you need that extra money for? You know, it just don't make no sense. The math ain't math. That's what I say. But yeah, guys, that's our 2 cents on the topic on why we hate $70 games and why they should bring back their original price point of $60 or $50. It just doesn't make sense. Also, I think the game that's being re-released on PC that was originally on PS5 called Ghost of Tsushima. Okay, and the game right now is $60. And I'm pretty sure it was $60 on PS5, but they're releasing the director's cut of the game, which is the re-release of the PS5 version. So the PS5 had Ghost of Tsushima originally, and then they were like, you know what? Let's re-release the same game, but with more content. And I'm pretty sure they sold it there for 70 as well, but we're getting it for 60, which is good. You don't have to pay the extra $10. That is so much money that people bought. Again,
Yeah.
like I'm looking here right now. Pre-purchase now for the following early in-game unlocks at launch. So this is stuff you get in the game normally just by playing the game. But if you pre-order it and pay the $60, you get it early. You get the New Game Plus and a horse travel companion. You get clothing and you get colors to color your clothing. And that's it. You get 3 things.
Bruh, that you already get when the game is like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
it's already in the game. But if you pre-order it and pay the full price, you get that stuff early. You get that stuff at the beginning of the game, which you would normally get just by playing the game. So like, it just doesn't make sense. They're also getting very lazy on adding bonuses for pre-orders and all that stuff, which again doesn't fit their $70 price point. But companies just get greedy and then they boast about record profits. Yeah, we're stuck with the short end of the stick of paying that full price for no reason. But yeah, that's our opinion on the topic there. Yeah, sorry guys if the video seemed very fast-paced or very slow or however you guys took it. We were just winging it here. We had no setup, no script, no topics, no bullet points, nothing. We were just on the spot, ad-libbing everything. But yeah, so Kenzie, any final words for these guys that are watching the video?
Thanks for watching. Bye.
So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next Why I Hate series episode. I don't know what I'll make it on, but we'll see. I'll ask you guys, see what you guys think. But other than that, we will catch you guys in the next video. We love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye. Peace out. Have fun. Much love. Kenzie, sign us out.
Goodbye. Like the video.